Dr. Yang Brooks to talk a little bit about some of my favorite DermYoung products. She asked me if I'd be interested in doing a video and showing you how to use them and some of their main ingredients and what they do. So for me, it always helps to understand the product line before I start using it. I like to be educated and I like to know what I'm doing. And I like to know what I'm putting on my face, and I like to be able to help others understand what's going on with their skin and why they're paying what they're paying for their products, and why some of these products that we are trying to sell them, why they're more expensive, but the reason behind that, because it's really important that people know what they're paying for. And with the DermYoung, I think they're getting an amazing product for very good value. And I like the science behind Dr. Yang Brooks. I love the fact that she's a skin cell specialist and she actually set out to change her mom's skin. I think that that's a great reason to start your own company and to help others to succeed to a point in their skincare where they're seeing their best skin ever. So that's one of the things that really drew me to DermYoung. And so without further ado, you always want to start your skin routine ritual with clean skin. So I've already pre-washed my face, and so the next step for me is going to be the hydrating mist. So the hydrating mist is a very large bottle. It is a glass, so you want to make sure that you're aware of that. It's very hydrating. It cleans the skin. You can use it twice a day. You can use it 3 times a day. You can use it over your makeup. It's not going to cause you to clog. It feels wonderful on the skin. It has tart cherry in it. It also has hyaluronic acid in there. It is a wonderful prep for the next step in the DermYoung ritual. It also helps reduce inflammation. So what you do is you're going to keep it a little bit further away from your skin and give yourself a little spritz. All right. Once you're done with that, you want to let it sit. You want to let it actually penetrate into the skin before you move any further. So while we're doing that, I can tell you a little bit about the vitamins and minerals. There's rice protein that's in there. I personally love that product to take to the beach with me. I'm a boater. My family boats. I get the little travel one. I put it in our cooler. It's wonderful when you're at the beach. It feels fabulous. When you're outside, even under the umbrella, in the heat, you're getting dehydrated. And no matter what you do, sunblock, doesn't matter. Your skin's still getting dehydrated. And as wonderful as the sun is, and we love being out there, you have to make sure that you're taking care of your skin. So I love the idea of putting a little small sample in a cooler and taking it with you. Whether you're on the beach, on a boat, going to the lake, out playing golf, if you have a cookout, if you're going to be outside and you're going to be in the elements, it's wonderful. You can also take it with you when you're skiing. I wouldn't put it in a cooler, but you can keep it with you, and then you can spray because you get dehydrated even outside. And it's just a really nice, easy, portable little mineral and vitamin for your skin to help you feel good and know that your skin's being protected. So now that my skin feels like it's absorbed the hydrating mist, the next step is going to be the Youth Essence. The Youth Essence comes in a really nice box. It holds the product very well. So this guy comes in this box and fits right in here. And then you can actually put this whole thing in your refrigerator to keep it cool. It's just really nice because the ingredients that are in here, you really want to make sure that you're keeping the product as authentic as you can. So it's really important that you do that. Now, it tells you in the protocol that what we want you to do with this little guy is we want you to put a couple of drops on the forehead. I personally don't put it on my fingertips. I just feel like it gets absorbed into my skin. So what I like to do when I'm using this is I actually like to open it up and I actually put it directly on my forehead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in my mirror. So I do like 1 and I massage it in, 2 over here on the side of my cheek, 3 over here on my nose, 4 and around. That's 4, and I feel like I'm really well covered, but you just want to make sure that you are using enough that your skin gets what it needs. You don't want to skimp on it, but you don't have to overindulge. It's a great product and it's really going to do its job. Okay, and then you just massage that in there. So one of the things that you can do with this line as well, this line has been designed that you can use your ultrasonic machine. Okay, so you can actually push product down to the skin if you want, which this is always nice. You can use this at this time. You can go over any areas that you really want to concentrate on. And for me, I don't know if I said this, but if you can see in here, I have that dark hue that's actually vitiligo. This is my natural color skin. This is the vitiligo. So for me, the vitamin C in the Youth Essence has been like a game changer. So for me, what I do is I actually take out my roller, okay, and I actually roll the product. So you can roll first if you want, and then put your product on. You will definitely feel a difference. Never roll during the day, roll at night. That's the rule of thumb. And when you roll, you want to roll up and down, okay? You want to roll diagonal and horizontal. And you want to do it all the way around your face. So I'm not going to do the whole thing right now because I literally just put my vitamin C on, the Youth Essence, I just put that on. But you can roll before, and you'll definitely feel a difference, and it helps when you roll. The products get into the skin a lot faster. You'll feel it a lot more, like I said, so I would definitely make sure that you do it more at nighttime. So now we have the Hydrating Mist. We just put on the Youth Essence. So what is the Youth Essence doing for me? So the Youth Essence is actually going to help tighten and firm my skin. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles, like all in here. I can't use Botox, it gives me a headache. But I've been noticing that the more DermYoung that I've been using, the lighter, or less dense, I should say, are my wrinkles, like my number 11. And I feel like in here, I don't know if you can see, but in here, I feel like it's much, much smoother. And I'm working on, like I said, the vitiligo, which this is my natural coloring. And I feel like, you know, the vitamin C that's in there, that's definitely helping. And there's a vitamin E that's in there. Everything working together just keeps my skin nice and bright. It also keeps it moisturized. I feel like when I use DermYoung, people notice. My mother-in-law actually asked me, "You look younger, you look brighter, your skin looks really vibrant. What are you doing?" And it's DermYoung. So we have our Youth Essence. So once I'm done with it, I'm gonna put it back like a baby putting it to bed. I'm gonna just put it right back in its little package, put it in the little nesting grounds, and I'm gonna go put it back in the refrigerator. So the next step for some people is the Hydrating Pore Refiner. I don't know if you can see that. But the Hydrating Pore Refiner is wonderful. HPR is a great little shortcut. Instead, if you don't want to say Hydrating Pore Refiner to everybody, you can just say HPR, which is probably what I call it most of the time. So this one right here, I'm going to put a couple of drops in my hand. This is actually really good for sensitive skins. It's really good for acneic skins. My favorite, absolute favorite that I like to actually prescribe for my clients, I like to prescribe this for those clients that have larger pores. A lot of people have it in the nose area. I haven't found anything that works as well as this does when it comes to shrinking those pores. I have a number of clients that are on it, they love it, and they really see results from it. So I would definitely recommend this product in particular to anyone that is having struggles with pore size. So I'm just going to put a couple of drops in my hand. So, and then I'm just going to, put it all over my face. Really massage it in. This can also help with, you can use it after any kind of a treatment that you're having at the salon or spa. You can use it for after extracting. Just letting it sit in there. Okay, feels good. Okay, so that's your Hydrating Pore Refiner. I really like this. And I do sometimes I prescribe this to people even if this is the only thing that they get. If they're using other things at their house and they don't want to change everything, but the pores really bother them, I'm very passionate about this. Then for me, in my ritual, last but not least, is of course the oil. Okay, this oil comes in a beautiful box that I keep in my freezer. And what I do is when I need one, I take it out, and it has, again, like each one has its own little spot. So when I need one, I break it out. Now, I will be honest with you, this particular product, if you use too much, you're not going to like it. That was one of the problems I had when it was first introduced to me, and my girlfriend, who's a nurse who introduced me to this product, actually told me, if you don't like it, it's because you're using too much, and she was right. So this is a make it or break it, I think, in the line. So when you're using this product, you have to understand that this is squalane, a little bit different. So you don't need a lot of it. A little bit goes a long way. This is going to help you with the brightness. This is anti-aging. This can help with eczema. It's an oil and it feels wonderful. This also can help with hydration. It's going to make your dark spots look lighter. The whole program together is all about hydration, cell turnover, making your skin cells talk to one another, keeping your skin as bright as it can be without damaging the skin. No harsh chemicals, active vitamins and minerals. And it's a product line that you can use after you have a treatment. It's a product line that you can use before or after any type of a procedure that you're going in for. Pregnant women can use it, so it's really a nice line. And again, you can use different things in conjunction with this line. The other thing I don't want to forget to mention, because I did grab one, is you can even, before you do the oil, after you're done using your roller and you're done using your ultrasonic machine, then you can also use your LED mask if you want. And you can use this and it helps the products to penetrate down deeper. So this is like a really great routine that you can incorporate in your home, and you have like your whole spa like at your fingertips, which is fantastic. So with this, with the oil, what I do is, again, I don't put on my fingers. I take it out of the dropper, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I put 1 drop on my forehead, 1 drop on my cheek, 1 drop on my cheek, and I'm actually gonna put it back in there because I feel like my first drop was pretty good. So now I'm just like, I'm massaging it in. I don't know if you can see the slip that you can get. You can see the oil. So see what I mean? If you put too much on, you're not gonna like it. But I'm telling you, 3 to 4 drops of this baby, and you're gonna be like, where have you been all my life? I'm telling you. My skin always looks healthier and brighter. I've been noticing a huge difference in just my overall skin health. And the beauty of it all is that I'm not the only one that's noticing it. So those are pretty much my favorite things from DermYoung. They're some of my favorite tools to use with DermYoung, and I think you're not going to be disappointed when you try DermYoung. I think you're going to be sold. I hope that I helped you in some way. Take care and have a great day.